Hey everybody, I wanted to come on here and actually just say thank you and let you guys know how much I appreciate you for tuning into my channel and subscribing to my channel, okay? Because you guys are actually sitting back watching my videos, so I truly appreciate that from you guys because you didn't have to do that. Also, comment below and let me know what it is that you guys would like to see, whether it's more wig tutorials or natural hair tutorials, braiding tutorials. Just let me know and I'll get those videos out for you guys. Also, you see this bob I am rocking, y'all. I love this bob, okay? I have a tutorial coming up next on how I cut and styled this bob. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, continue to watch and it's coming up next. Once again, thank you guys. Love you guys. Bye.
Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do is section your hair off and find out exactly where you want your cut to go. And I section mine off with like rubber bands or little scrunchies, whatever you call them. And then that's just where I'm going to cut. I'm going to leave the back just open. And then I'm going to leave the bangs and just gradually cut that. So I like to cut with a razor comb and a razor and just clean up with scissors. So that's what you see I'm doing. I'm cutting right above the rubber band that I have on there. And I'm going to use that as my guide to keep the cut aligned with each other. So as you see what I'm doing here, I'm just going back with my razor comb. And now I'm going in here with my razor and just cleaning it up and just making sure it's all aligned up. And pretty much the little rubber bands was my guide so it wouldn't be too hard to see how I want it cut. And once again, I'm going where the rubber band is. I'm cutting right above there and I'm just cutting all of that off, as you can see there. Now guys, this is the back that was open, and what I'm doing, I'm just aligning the back up with the sides. So I'm just following the line that I've already made, and I'm just cleaning that up and doing that with the razor, as you can see here. But I'm just evening out the way that I want it to look. But once again, I'm using that guide that I had from cutting it with the rubber bands. Now I'm just taking my scissors, evening everything out, and just cleaning it up. That way it's not too blunt. It still kind of have a choppy look to it, but it's still all aligned. Alright, so I have my wig on. I'm just brushing it out. And it sort of kind of looks cute like that. But I'm going to put some fresh flat irons to it and fresh curl in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section off my hair. And I'm just clipping my bangs back. And I'm going to flat iron the hair section by section. You don't really want to rush it and try to do the whole thing at one time. Just do it section by section. That way you'll like the results a lot better, and it can be have more bounce into it as well. As you can see, when I'm flat ironing it, I'm not bumping it a whole lot. I'm just barely bumping it under, as you can see there. I'm flat ironing, but bumping it under just a little bit. That way it's not too much like curled under. It still have some, it's still straightly yet. It still have just a curve, just a barely a bump on there. And that's how I like this style to be. You also want to do the same exact thing to the back of your hair, section it off section by section, and just bump it under. I went on ahead and did the rest of the back off camera to get to the other side a little faster. So you may not see me do the entire back, but just letting you know, I did the rest of it off camera. So now we're going to go to the side of my hair. Now with the side of my hair, I'm going to still do majority of the same thing. I'm still taking my flat irons to it and bumping it. But the longer parts, I'm actually going to curl it with a 1 inch, I believe it's a 1.5 inch curling iron. I'm still flat ironing the top of it. And then I'm going in with the curling iron. I'm curling it back, as you can see, away from my face. And I hold it for about 30 seconds. Release it. And I repeat that step all the way through until I finish this side.
They call me the butcher.
Now this time I actually, instead of curling it away from my face, I actually curled it under just so it can have a little more volume right there at the top. Now I'm going into the bangs, and with the bangs I'm sectioning it off as well, and I'm just curling it under to give me a volume type curl. And I'm going to do that all the way up, section it off, curl it under, and that's about it. And honestly, that's really about it for styling this hairstyle. I just like to go in, you know, and kind of play with it and make sure all the curls is following the exact way I want them to. So that's what you see me doing here. Just fixing the side and blending the bangs in with the other side of it. And that's really it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to watch my previous video and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys.